I'm watching it. It's bullshit. It's actually bullshit. Like, so part two, back to the Southampton game. There's no one marking bullshit. The foul should have been stopped at the first try. He loses balance, and I don't know why Bullhart putting the Dawson is clipping him. Who was Craig Paulson? Yeah, that dickhead Craig Paulson. Let's just look. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's a pen. I mean, he should have checked the. He didn't even check the foul out. Yeah, I don't know what the. He didn't even check the when the Bordeaux got fouled outside the box. So yeah, disgusting. Um, disgusting from Bordeaux to dive inside the box. Then claim that's a pen. I mean, Dawson again is an idiot. I said on Instagram, instead of putting Dawson in the squad, like before the Watford game, get rid of Dawson and then find a replacement. Even find someone that's a free agent. A free agent would do a better job than free agent would do a better job. 100%. So it's a massive loss to concede. Again, December's not been a good month, so I don't think that. I mean, January is a good time where we would just get rid of Dawson. And you know what? There's players that I would want as a West Ham fan. There's so many players that I would want to get. And there's so many things that I would want to do to fix our squad, because we've got the squad to fight against other teams. We do have a squad that can fix us, that can fight for Europe next season. We do have a squad to get to the finishing line. It's just a matter of fact, is that who are we going to buy? Who are we going to sell? Watford away. Watford, the last game of 2022. 2021 against Watford. 4-1. To be honest with you, it's one of those games where we were too dominated. I thought we to go out to, like, our biggest worry is Dennis. Dennis is a masterclass player. I think Dennis is the best player in Watford's squad. He can help Watford push to things. But you have to think about this. It's like, how would Dennis fit into the squad? Yes, we lost Deeney, but how would Dennis go? Where would Dennis go from here? He isn't a player. I mean, I've seen him score goals. He scored a couple of goals since Everton. He's been their best player, best striker. And he would have been a perfect match for us. But the thing is with Watford is, like, they concede a lot of goals. They don't really go out that much. For example, after the first goal, it's one of those situations where it's one of those situations where I can say, get tired. They didn't really want to play after the match. After the match, they didn't want to play. They weren't really attacking them that much. They weren't at our business. Like when you're playing football, you would play the whole 90 minutes and try your best. But in today's game, so in that game, it's just it gets worse for Watford, because I felt like after the goal, Ranieri said, "Dilly ding, dilly dong, sit back." That's Ranieri's catchphrase, and I thought Ranieri wanted to sit back, but even when they sat back, it was too easy for us to go out there and score the goal. It was too easy for us to say, "Oh, you know what, we scored," you know. It was too easy for us to break into Watford's defence. It was like watching Liverpool versus Watford, and Liverpool won 5-0 at Vicarage Road. I think the main problem that Watford has is that they buy attacking players, but they don't focus on their back. They buy Sirialeta, but that's just one defender. They buy Danny Rose. That's just one defend. That's not enough. I think the massive problem now is that most of the Watford players they have are going to either African confederations. So they will lose a lot of players from January to February. So I think that Ranieri needs a plan B. But for us, we were at the palm of Watford's hands. We were crushing the Hornets. We were just like going all out. And first of all, congratulations to Vlasic. Vlasic scoring his first goal for West Ham. And again, it was too easy. And it was like watching a wrestling match between Antonio and Sirialeta, and the Bowen foul on Dennis. Let's check on I want to check on that foul. Like, I can't find it on the Sky Sports. I don't know why it's showing it, but the Dennis pushes. I think the Dennis foul, Bowen foul on Dennis is a foul. So I think that the referee made the right decision on that. I mean, we could have got 5. We could have scored 5 goals against Watford, but it was the right decision to give that goal disallowed. The penalty. The reason why I would say this is a penalty, because it hit the Bacham, the goalie, Watford's goalie. His knees clips Bowen, and that's why he doesn't even touch the ball. If the ball gets touched by the goalie, that's a goal. But if the ball doesn't get touched, then it's a pen, and it's 100% a pen. And this is, people are saying, "Oh, you know what? We're in a rut. West Ham are going back to our own way. Well, we're gonna go all the way down and down and down, and we're gonna say, oh, West Ham fans are saying, oh, we're top 4 contenders, we're Champions League contenders, we're in the top 3. But the thing is is that how you're gonna keep saying, "Oh, we're gonna keep dropping points," but if you've seen the match against Watford, it shows this is why we're fighting for the top four. This is why we're competing for Europe. This is why we're in the top six. This is why the race is not over. Because we have got players that can be dangerous. We've got players that can fight. We've got players that can breathe fire. That can push, go over the limit, push the limit further. We've got the players that can race that coyote flash. We've got players that can go, and that's the thing. Within this limitation, we're in this situation now. We can play we might play our 38 games, but how long are we gonna be in a situation where COVID is on the strike again? A lot of teams, 18 out of 20 teams had their postponement matches. Burnley are the only team in the Premier League who has played less games than anyone else in the Premier League. You know how sad that sounds? 16 games. They're missing 3 games to play, and it's a dangerous squad. I mean, the thing is what I'm trying to say is even in December, if you look at Burnley's fixtures in December, Everton postponed because of COVID. Aston Villa postponed because of COVID. Watford postponed against Burnley COVID. Tottenham 4 games that Burnley have that was postponed, and that's just bad. I think the main thing is they need to do something to catch up, because 16 games out of 15 games out of 4 is not good enough. Back to transfer windows. To be honest with you, on the bottom of my heart, out of every single Premier League team, out of all the 20 teams in the Premier League, West Ham United needs the transfer more than anyone else. This is biased, but this is biased. But we need more. We need to buy a CB to replace Dawson. We might need and you know what I'm suggesting is that we might go further and get the free agents. If you look at the free agents XI, so Luis could be out. Noah's could be out. So here's what I'm thinking is that there are rumors saying that Nicholas Seal might go to West Ham. Bayern Munich defender Nicholas Seal might go to West Ham. The thing is, the reason why I want him to go to West Ham is that he's had experience from Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is a massive club, 26 years old. He could be a right fit. He could be a right fit for Diop. He could be the right player for the replaceable for Dawson. Left mid, I'm gonna go for. You know what the thing is like. The thing is here's what I'm thinking is like. If Insigne leaves Napoli for being released, I would want Insigne to go to West Ham. I would want Finally, we can just think on left, but the one player I want is Jonathan David. Jonathan David has played well in the Champions League this season, so I would want him to go to West Ham and fight. 3 players for the transfer win free agents next year will be a good sign. So I would really want, what I want is 3 players. All I want for Christmas for West Ham is 3 players for West Ham and get the right players and get rid of Dawson. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. The ranting could continue, depends on our season, but end of the line, the race is not over. You know, the race is not over, so it's good that the race is not over. Two things to say. Peace, I'm out. Come on, you wires.